Tired of the same old vacation spots? Feeling that itch for a real adventure, something that will truly take your breath away? What if I told you there are places on this planet so stunning, so otherworldly, that they barely seem real? Places that will redefine your idea of beauty and leave you with memories that last a lifetime. Stick around, because we're about to embark on a journey to 10 of the most breathtaking and unbelievable destinations you absolutely have to see to believe. Forget your typical travel guide. This is the ultimate bucket list. Let's start our journey in South America, in the heart of Bolivia. Imagine a vast, perfectly flat expanse that stretches to the horizon, so reflective after a rainfall that it becomes the world's largest mirror. This is Salar de Uyuni, the largest salt flat on Earth. During the dry season, it's a surreal landscape of geometric salt patterns. But during the rainy season, a thin layer of water transforms it into a celestial dreamscape, blurring the line between the sky and the ground. Walking here feels like walking among the clouds. It is a photographer, paradise, and a humbling experience that makes you feel tiny in the grand scheme of the cosmos. Next, we journey to the land of fire and ice, Iceland. While many flock to see the northern lights, there's another, more hidden gem that's just as magical. The ice caves of Vatnajökull Glacier. Every winter, these temporary caves are formed by melting glacial water, creating tunnels of crystal clear, sapphire blue ice. Stepping inside is like entering a frozen wave, with light filtering through the ancient ice in mesmerizing ways. Each cave is unique and exists for only a single season before it melts away, making every visit a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It's a powerful reminder of nature's transient, ever-changing beauty. From the cold of Iceland, let's travel to the warmth of Southeast Asia, to a place that looks straight out of a fantasy novel. I'm talking about Zhangjiajie National Forest Park in China. Does this landscape look familiar? It should. These towering sandstone pillars, draped in lush greenery, and often shrouded in mist, were the inspiration for the floating Hallelujah Mountains in the movie Avatar. You can ride the Beilong elevator, the world's tallest outdoor lift, up the side of a cliff, or walk across the vertigo-inducing glass bridge suspended high above the canyon floor. It's an immersive experience that makes you feel like you've stepped into another world. Now, let's head to the Pacific, to a tiny island nation with a big secret. In Palau, there's a place called Jellyfish Lake. Over centuries, the jellyfish in this isolated marine lake lost their sting because they had no natural predators. What does that mean for you? You can snorkel among millions of harmless, golden jellyfish as they gracefully pulse around you. It's a serene, almost meditative experience, like swimming in a galaxy of living stars. It's a delicate ecosystem, so it's crucial to be a responsible visitor, but the feeling of being surrounded by this gentle, pulsating life is utterly unforgettable. Our fifth stop takes us to the vibrant landscapes of Turkey. Forget the bustling bazaars of Istanbul for a moment and picture this: a surreal cotton castle of white travertine terraces filled with warm, mineral-rich water. This is Pamukkale, which literally means cotton castle in Turkish. For thousands of years, hot springs have cascaded down the hillside, leaving behind deposits of calcium carbonate that have hardened into these stunning, ethereal pools. You can walk barefoot in the warm, shallow waters and soak in the same pools that Romans once enjoyed. It's a natural spa with a view that's simply out of this world. Ready for a splash of color? Let's go to Colombia to see the Kano crystals, often called the River of Five Colors or the Liquid Rainbow. For a few months every year, between the wet and dry seasons, a unique aquatic plant called Macarinia clavigera blooms in a riot of colors: bright red, yellow, green, blue, and black. The river transforms into a flowing work of art. It's a spectacle that depends entirely on the right conditions, making it one of nature's most beautiful and fleeting masterpieces. Trekking through the Serrania de la Macarena National Park to witness this phenomenon is an adventure in itself. From a river of color to a forest of stone, our next destination is in Madagascar. The Tsingy de Bamoraha National Park is a landscape of razor-sharp limestone pinnacles, known as Tsingy, a Malagasy word that means where one cannot walk barefoot. This formidable stone forest was carved over millions of years by groundwater and rainfall, creating a labyrinth of canyons, caves, and suspension bridges. It's a unique and challenging environment, but it's also a biodiversity hotspot, home to several species of lemurs and chameleons that have adapted to this incredible vertical world. It's a true explorer's dream. Let's head back to Asia, to the serene beauty of Japan. You've probably seen pictures of the Arashiyama bamboo grove in Kyoto, and let me tell you, photos don't do it justice. Walking through the narrow path as towering stalks of bamboo sway gently in the wind is a truly immersive sensory experience. The way the light filters through the dense green canopy, the creaking sound of the bamboo, and the feeling of being enclosed in this natural cathedral is incredibly peaceful and restorative. It's a short walk, but it's one that will quiet your mind and connect you deeply with nature. Our penultimate stop takes us to the United States, to a slot canyon that looks like it was sculpted by a master artist. I'm talking about Antelope Canyon in Arizona. Located on Navajo land, this canyon was formed by the sheer force of flash floods rushing through sandstone. The result is a narrow passageway with smooth, flowing walls of rock that glow in shades of orange, red, and purple when beams of sunlight shine down from above. The light beams, which are best seen in the summer, create a magical, almost spiritual atmosphere. It's a place that shows the power and artistry of water and time. Finally, let us end our journey in a place that is as romantic as it is picturesque. The Amalfi Coast in Italy. Picture this, colorful villages clinging precariously to steep cliffs that plunge into the turquoise Mediterranean Sea. Towns like Positano, Amalfi, and Ravello are a feast for the eyes, with their pastel houses, narrow winding streets, and terraces overflowing with bougainvillea and lemon trees. You can drive the famously thrilling coastal road, relax on a secluded beach, or hike the path of the gods for jaw-dropping views. It is the embodiment of La Dolce Vita, the sweet life and the perfect place to soak in beauty, history, and incredible food. From salt flats that mirror the heavens to rivers that flow in a rainbow of colors, our planet is filled with wonders that are just waiting to be discovered. These 10 places are just a glimpse of the incredible beauty that's out there. Traveling to these destinations isn't just about taking a picture. It's about feeling a sense of awe, connecting with nature, and creating memories that will change the way you see the world. So, which of these amazing places is at the top of your bucket list? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for joining me on this incredible journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. See ya next time!